Today, I'm going to show you which 3 exercises and their respective variations should be at the top of the list when it comes to having an aesthetic body. Building an aesthetic body takes enormous hard work and dedication. It refers to a body that's pleasing to the eyes. Common characteristics of an aesthetic physique include, but are not limited to, our wide upper back and delts, a V-shaped torso, thick arms, and a big chest. Likewise, certain exercises are a no-brainer when it comes to building an aesthetic body. Is the wide grip bench press good enough? What about archer pull-ups and goblet squats? Keep watching till the end and I'll let you in on a secret of mine that's considerably helped in having an aesthetic body. Number 1. Bench press. Whether you want to add some serious mass to your chest or simply want to pack a little bit of muscle, you'd never go wrong with the bench press exercise. It targets multiple anterior and posterior muscles, pecs, triceps, and delts. Here are some of the best bench press variations you can do. Incline bench press. This bench press variation is like the flat dumbbell bench press but performed on an incline bench. The new angle of the bench is excellent for placing more emphasis on the upper pecs. Next up is the opposite of the incline variation, which is decline bench press. This exercise uses a decline bench and aims to place more tension on the lower pecs. It's perfect for folks who want to focus on building their lower chest mass and developing a beach body physique. Wide grip bench press. Using a wide grip shortens the range of motion of each rep, all the while placing all the muscles in a much more tough position to work from. It emphasizes more on the outer pecs and is great for creating a V-shaped torso or just adding some mass to the chest. In contrast to the wide grip bench press, we have the close grip bench press. This time, it aims to extend the range of motion of each repetition by having a narrower grip. As such, it emphasizes more on the triceps. It's more of a compound exercise but would still make a great exercise for developing the chest. Besides the bench press, you definitely must not miss out on this next exercise if you're serious about having an aesthetic body. Number 2. Pull-up. Having a V-like physique is one indication of an aesthetic body, and doing pull-ups is one way to achieve that. The more pull-ups you perform, the bigger your lats will grow, ultimately giving you that attractive and powerful V-shaped body. Here are some of the best pull-up variations you can do. Weighted chin-up. This pull-up exercise is quite underrated. It isn't just amazing at achieving a wide back, but also great at getting bigger biceps. Additional weight is placed either through a dip belt, weighted vest, or a dumbbell between your legs. Want to take things to the next level? Try this. Archer pull-up. This exercise is named as such because the movement is similar to that of an archer shooting a bow and arrow. What's special about this variation is the significant amount of resistance added with only your body weight. L-sit pull-up. For blasting your core, this variation is your best bet. It involves supporting your body with your arms as you hold your legs straight in front, hovering them in the air. It's especially excellent for training the lower abs. I know I said those 3 exercises are sufficient for getting an aesthetic body, but I'm definitely not stopping you from exploring outside the box. Think deadlifts, but more on that coming up. Number 3. Squat. The squat is king, a foundational strength movement for lifters and athletes, and part of having an aesthetic body is having proportional legs. A well-trained lower body boasts so much power and performance. Here are some of the best squat variations you can do. Back squat. This squat exercise is a high-intensity one. It involves putting the weight on your upper back and trap area through a squat rack setup. Doing so ensures that you're performing with a significant load. Its key benefits are challenging the core and strengthening the glutes, hamstrings, and quadriceps. Banded goblet squat. This is a great option for building muscle mass, and including a band takes it to a whole other level. With the band, it adds more resistance as you stand up, thus increasing your strength. It's a mix of lower and upper body exercise since you've got the weight anteriorly in your hands. The last one is not for the faint heart, just so we're clear. It's none other than Bulgarian split squat. This squat variation is very powerful and will leave you out of breath and your quads burning. It builds serious mass on more than just one muscle. It also develops your balance and unilateral strength. Since you've stuck around until the last part of the video, here's the bonus info I talked about. My secret to getting an aesthetic body is that I make sure to get some cardio. A true aesthetic body has a low body fat percentage. Without it, you won't see the muscle definition. So, cardio should be part of your routine. In my case, I do 4 cardio sessions between 20 to 40 minutes every week to maintain a low body fat percentage and healthy cardiovascular health. The bench press, pull-up, and squat are indeed the key to having an aesthetic body, but that's That's not to say that you should only be doing those exercises your whole life. At some point, you must step up your game. A good way to start is through deadlifts. So make sure to watch this next video detailing more about deadlifts and their massive benefits to the body.